Hey guys, your girl's coming here looking a little bit crazy. But what's good, T Squad? Yeah, I know my chair is a little bit irritating. But I have a little towel so I could cover up in this cold weather. Like I'm playing. Just because I'm working with certain things or whatever. Now my brush, I did not clean it. Naughty girl, naughty girl. But my hair is not clean. So I would definitely say if you have natural hair, wash your hair. And also if you have natural hair, wash your hair. Also blow dry it out so that it can stretch, as well as it just clean hair. I'm going somewhere today, so it's not going to be clean hair. I'm going to show you a few things that I have. I thought I did this before, and actually none of the footage saved. So we're going to start all over again for you guys. Now, what I would say here, or relax hair, I do have relax hair for y'all that may be new to the channel. First things first, you're gonna need a few of these. Now I have a whole bunch. I don't know if you can't really see it, so I'm not gonna even try. But I'm gonna show y'all what I have and the two different sizes. But I would prefer you to get this size if you're gonna get anything. Depending on this, I might have to do a voiceover. So, but yeah, or you could do that. So just get about 10-15 of those. Okay, so this is actually part of the voiceover. That was Eco Styler Gel Max Hold, I guess it was 10. I do have a paddle brush and a hard brush, as I call it. I don't know what is the correct term, but that is what I call it. I have a scarf. I use one scarf for my roller wraps and stuff. I don't know if I showed it, but I'm gonna use the beat up one now. I also have kanekalon hair. Those usually run from like $1.99, $3 the most. But yeah, so I only did 2 packs because you'll see why later on. Now I'm just brushing all my hair forward, making sure that it's straight and manageable for me to use. I'm gonna put the Cantu Shea Butter leave-in conditioner in my hair so that I can actually manage it a little bit better, as well as kind of somewhat protect my hair. Now I will tell you something at the end of this video also to be aware of, because it is happening to me now, and this is day 3 of me actually wearing the hair, this style rather. So now I had dropped my headband, so I do have it now, and as you can see, my hair looks like it has gel on it, but it does not have gel on it yet. So as you can see, I'm now applying the gel that is actually just from the leave-in conditioner. Also, at this point, you want to make sure that you know where your ponytail is going to be sitting, whether it's more so up front, in the middle, and however you want to actually do that. Now I'm looking in the viewfinder as well as looking in my mirror, so you might see some cutoffs or something like that, because I just had a weird angle and you guys couldn't see anything anyway. So this is basically with gel on my hair, just the first basically coat of it. And I'm just making sure it's straight and all even, straight, basically flat. I did make a mistake, and I don't know what side it was on. You can't really tell right now. Now that I have had my hair down and I had it with the scarf on, but I want to say it was my left side where it seemed to have not been as flat. So just make sure that you see that and you look into it and you fix it first, because once I do the bun, I'm not going to be fixing my hair again. Basically, the only thing that I'm going to be doing from that point on is basically putting on gel, or touching it up with gel, or touching up my baby hairs, and touching up the back of my hair. Basically, that's it. If anything is out of place, I'll put another like bobby pin in it or what may have you. But other than that, I'm not taking it down to put it back up. So make sure you really check all areas, the front, the back, and so forth. Now I did try to braid. I was going to show you guys the braiding part. This is the part where I feel like you should stand up, because you can see more and not really use your camera, of course, to use it. I made a huge mistake and you'll see that I don't really like both of the styles that I actually were going to show. Now right here, if I would have used another piece of hair to cover my blonde hair, it would have been better, but my hair is way too bright and blonde for me to have left any hair out. It just does not look right, and I feel like because my head is a little bit big that I need more hair to actually cover it up. Now it would look cute like that. If you can see from this angle, it looks cute, but if I were to bend down or someone was taller than me, they would see all the blonde hair. So I did not like this style. On to the next style. Now the next style that I did, I just basically split the hair into 2 sections, and I split that into 2 sections, meaning I just did 2 twists on each side, and you just put the rubber band again around your hair, whether you have long or short hair. I have seen it done on short hair as well. Basically you just need something for it to hold on to. So I did the twist. Now what I did, this is a problem that I did here, this is why I did not like it. I made the twist too tight. You want to kind of do loose twists or loose braids so that I can actually get puffier, and kind of take your 2 fingers and kind of fluff it out a little bit, because as you're going to see here, it doesn't cover all my hair. So this is why I actually went with a 3rd option, and you'll see that option as well. Now this gets kind of funny too, because you got to kind of figure out the opposite way that you want to go. You want to kind of do one left and one right. Again, if you don't have as much hair as I do, it'll probably be better, and if your hair was the same color as the kanekalon hair, it probably also would have been better, because it would have not looked so out of place. It would have looked like it was more so connected, or my own hair per se, even though we all know it's not. But yeah, so I did just put the bobby pins in. I prefer the long ones. Actually, I prefer the actual bobby pin that kind of closes, not the open ones, because I felt more secure with it. Like, I just did not like this style at all. It's ugly to me, and like I said, I should have probably used more hair, probably like just one more twist, and try to wrap it around again, or try to like I said, fluff it up a little bit. I was trying to look at it from different angles and everything that you're gonna see here. It just wasn't a cute idea for me. So we're gonna go on to the 3rd look. So basically I just was like, oh, I got it now. So I actually did my bun just a little bit better, where my hair was not sticking out the back. And basically what I did is I kept the hair like it was. So I made sure it was straight enough. As you can see, all the hair was in my face, and I made sure it was straight enough, made sure it didn't have any knots. And then basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to twist it around my hair. And what I mean by twisting it around my hair, like you see how it's already almost starting to cover up the blonde hair just with that one section. That's what I wanted to get to. But you see, even right now, it looks a little bit better, and you can't see the blonde so much. But at this point in time, I still wasn't satisfied with it yet. I had to make sure I waited till the other part was actually around my hair. So I'm just basically sticking bobby pins. Those are the ones that I was talking about earlier. I don't know if you can really tell what it is, but I'm quite sure everybody knows what these are, because you lost 1,000,001. You can also get those from the beauty supply store, Target, Walmart, Rite Aid, pretty much anywhere. I don't think at a gas station though, guys, but you know, pretty much anywhere that they sell hair products. And this is what I was talking about, like my angle is kind of weird because I am looking in my mirror, so I do apologize about the weird angle. But this is what I needed to do, because I was really wearing this hairstyle out. It wasn't just like for a video. I was just like, let me record it though, because I think it's a cute idea. Now you're gonna know that this is probably long, but you guys know that I love to talk. So, but do you see how I'm just kind of like twisting it just a little bit? I'm not really giving it so much of a twist, but it covered all my hair. And what you're going to do is basically stand up. That's what really worked for me, is standing up and looking into the mirror, rather than sitting down, because when I was sitting down I really couldn't see everything that was out of place and so forth. Now here I'm just putting in, making it, like I said, more secure. You can always shake your head too, like to see, or nod your head per se, and basically see if it's on tight, or you know you need to put it anywhere else. And just keep looking in the mirror. If you have 2 mirrors, look in the front and the back. So because I seen earlier that my blonde hair was actually sticking out. But this is kind of just a gist of how it looks, and everybody really loved my hair. My husband said he liked it as well. My mom and my dad-in-law, they really loved it. And I'm not done yet. I'm basically, like I said, looking in the camera just to see. And as you see, I see that piece already. But if you put in the bobby pin, the straight pin, not the one that closes, make sure they're black or at least brown, depending on what color your hair is, so they can actually hide in there. You don't want to have them showing. So basically, if you looked around, you really couldn't see. It looks basically like it's seamless, like it's done by itself. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna fix that, as you're gonna see when I come back. And basically, I'm just going to go ahead and get my toothbrush. Yes, I still do my baby hairs with my toothbrush and it's a little bit of gel. Judge if you want, I don't care. Now, if you do have another option, because I do notice that the gel left a white residue on my side, and it's crazy because it's only on one side. But what I did was actually wasn't this side, and I thought I put more gel on this side than I did on the other side. But after I put the scarf on, it really showed like I said, white residue on it. So basically what I did is I put some grease on my hair, not too much, but I did put some grease on my hair, as well as, I don't know if my hair was just dry on that specific area, and that is the area that I do have trouble with, where sometimes it does go bald. So I don't know what actually happened on that side, but I did put grease on it, and I also put sheen on it as well, so it can give it kind of some shine to it, as well as it wouldn't look so crazy if I was to take a picture and I forgot. You know how you're in the moment of taking a picture or something like that and you just don't know. So I don't know if I actually realized it till after I might have took pictures, which there will be some pictures, so stay tuned to the end, or you can go all the way to the end, whichever one you want. I'm just, like I said, getting my baby hairs right now. So yeah, basically that's how you do it. I don't like baby hairs in the front of my forehead, as you're going to see. I just like it on the 2 sides. So, you know, my mom was like, yes, baby hairs. But, and my sister too, she's hilarious. But I do like the front of my hair to be straight back, and then the sides to be kind of curved. And I'm just gonna make sure it's to my liking. And that's basically what you want to do with your hair anyway. You want to make sure it's to your liking. So just because I'm telling you to do it one way don't mean you have to. If you like the twist or the braid, I mean, hey, as long as it looks good to you, it looks good to me, boo. So that is pretty much the look that I was going for. It was for a Christmas party at my husband's big boss house. It was so lovely. Now, here are a few pictures. Subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Bye, guys. Merry Christmas.